Pattern 131. I need you to.
I need you to help me out.
With what?
My car batteries seem to be dead.
Don't worry. I love working on cars. 1.
I need you to pray for my son. I need you to pray for my son.
2. I need you to finish the report. I need you to finish the report. 3.
I need you to work this weekend. I need you to work this weekend.
4. I need you to sign here. I need you to sign here. 5.
I need you to work faster. I need you to work faster.
6. I need you to help me out. I need you to help me out. 7.
I need you to wash my car. I need you to wash my car.
8. I need you to persuade my wife. I need you to persuade my wife. 9.
I need you to give me more details. I need you to give me more details.
10. I need you to double-check our contract. I need you to double-check our contract. Pattern 132. You don't need to.
I'm sending an email to our counterpart in Toronto.
You don't need to work on that project anymore.
Why not?
Didn't you hear? The project was canceled today. 1.
You don't need to settle the affair. You don't need to settle the affair.
2. You don't need to ask for my permission. You don't need to ask for my permission. 3.
You don't need to attend the court hearing. You don't need to attend the court hearing.
4. You don't need to wait for me. You don't need to wait for me. 5.
You don't need to be in a hurry. You don't need to be in a hurry.
6. You don't need to defend the accused. You don't need to defend the accused. 7.
You don't need to be on edge all the time. You don't need to be on edge all the time.
8. You don't need to suffer from any hardships. You don't need to suffer from any hardships. 9.
You don't need to work on that project anymore. You don't need to work on that project anymore.
10. You don't need to hand in a copy of your diploma. You don't need to hand in a copy of your diploma. Pattern 133. All I need is.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm working on the report.
Will it be finished on time?
On time. All I need is a miracle. 1.
All I need is a promotion. All I need is a promotion.
2. All I need is a friend to talk to. All I need is a friend to talk to. 3.
All I need is your encouragement. All I need is your encouragement.
4. All I need is a miracle. All I need is a miracle. 5.
All I need is your testimony. All I need is your testimony.
6. All I need is a lot of attention. All I need is a lot of attention. 7.
All I need is some confidence. All I need is some confidence.
8. All I need is a challenging spirit. All I need is a challenging spirit. 9.
All I need is a 7-day vacation. All I need is a 7-day vacation.
10. All I need is hot food and a blanket. All I need is hot food and a blanket. Pattern 134. I didn't mean to.
Ouch! That hurts.
I'm so sorry.
Why did you do that?
I didn't mean to hit you. 1.
I didn't mean to lie to you. I didn't mean to lie to you.
2. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't mean to interrupt you. 3.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
4. I didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean to hit you. 5.
I didn't mean to be rude. I didn't mean to be rude.
6. I didn't mean to offend him. I didn't mean to offend him. 7.
I didn't mean to deceive her. I didn't mean to deceive her.
8. I didn't mean to rear-end you. I didn't mean to rear-end you. 9.
I didn't mean to run you down. I didn't mean to run you down.
10. I didn't mean to complicate matters. I didn't mean to complicate matters. Pattern 135. Do you mean?
We're examining other candidates.
Do you mean I didn't get the job?
I'm sorry, but we weren't meant for each other.
I'm so bummed. 1.
Do you mean you won the lottery? Do you mean you won the lottery?
2. Do you mean you've stayed up all night? Do you mean you've stayed up all night? 3.
Do you mean you're going to apply for it? Do you mean you're going to apply for it?
4. Do you mean he went bankrupt? Do you mean he went bankrupt? 5.
Do you mean I didn't get the job? Do you mean I didn't get the job?
6. Do you mean you want to marry me? Do you mean you want to marry me? 7.
Do you mean they made a donation? Do you mean they made a donation?
8. Do you mean you're expecting twins? Do you mean you're expecting twins? 9.
Do you mean she got the scholarship? Do you mean she got the scholarship?
10. Do you mean your daughter was accepted into Harvard? Do you mean your daughter was accepted into Harvard? Pattern 136. What do you mean?
This medicine didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
I mean that you're still sick.
What should I do then? 1.
What do you mean he deserves to die? What do you mean he deserves to die?
2. What do you mean they're short-handed? What do you mean they're short-handed? 3.
What do you mean you put your house on the market? What do you mean you put your house on the market?
4. What do you mean it didn't work? What do you mean it didn't work? 5.
What do you mean Vincent is a cub? What do you mean Vincent is a cub?
6. What do you mean he's an Iron Man? What do you mean he's an Iron Man? 7.
What do you mean his word is pie in the sky? What do you mean his word is pie in the sky?
8. What do you mean Donald is a heavyweight? What do you mean Donald is a heavyweight? 9.
What do you mean your suppliers are robbers? What do you mean your suppliers are robbers?
10. What do you mean Mr. Blackman is a dummy boss? What do you mean Mr. Blackman is a dummy boss? Pattern 137. Mind.
What's wrong with your face?
Mind your own business.
You got beat up, right?
It's none of your business. 1.
Mind your mouth. Mind your mouth.
2. Mind your manners. Mind your manners. 3.
Mind your own business. Mind your own business.
4. Mind your health. Mind your health. 5.
Mind your family. Mind your family.
6. Mind your mother. Mind your mother. 7.
Mind your eyesight. Mind your eyesight.
8. Mind your reputation. Mind your reputation. 9.
Mind your performance. Mind your performance.
10. Mind your bank balance. Mind your bank balance. Pattern 138. I don't mind.
Do you want to go for a walk?
It's awfully cold outside.
I don't mind cold weather.
Okay, wait a second. I'll get my heavy overcoat. 1.
I don't mind being blamed. I don't mind being blamed.
2. I don't mind a tight schedule. I don't mind a tight schedule. 3.
I don't mind your bad attitude. I don't mind your bad attitude.
4. I don't mind cold weather. I don't mind cold weather. 5.
I don't mind their social class. I don't mind their social class.
6. I don't mind the disadvantages. I don't mind the disadvantages. 7.
I don't mind his poor appearance. I don't mind his poor appearance.
8. I don't mind attending court again. I don't mind attending court again. 9.
I don't mind you never having any money. I don't mind you never having any money.
10. I don't mind her poor educational background. I don't mind her poor educational background. Pattern 139. Would you mind?
Would you mind making coffee for me?
No, but I think we're out of coffee beans.
No problem. I've bought some this morning.
All right, let me make it right now. 1.
Would you mind smoking in here? Would you mind smoking in here?
2. Would you mind putting on your cap? Would you mind putting on your cap? 3.
Would you mind lending me your car? Would you mind lending me your car?
4. Would you mind fixing the sink? Would you mind fixing the sink? 5.
Would you mind walking our dog? Would you mind walking our dog?
6. Would you mind washing the dishes? Would you mind washing the dishes? 7.
Would you mind opening the window? Would you mind opening the window?
8. Would you mind making coffee for me? Would you mind making coffee for me? 9.
Would you mind asking her for a dance? Would you mind asking her for a dance?
10. Would you mind using your iPad while I use the computer? Would you mind using your iPad while I use the computer? Pattern 140. Do you mind if I?
This pumpkin pie is so tasty.
There are a few more pieces left.
Do you mind if I have another?
Not at all. Please help yourself. 1.
Do you mind if I take a seat here? Do you mind if I take a seat here?
2. Do you mind if I lie down on your lawn? Do you mind if I lie down on your lawn? 3.
Do you mind if I leave the office early today? Do you mind if I leave the office early today?
4. Do you mind if I have another? Do you mind if I have another? 5.
Do you mind if I contradict you? Do you mind if I contradict you?
6. Do you mind if I have this on credit? Do you mind if I have this on credit? 7.
Do you mind if I skip practice today? Do you mind if I skip practice today?
8. Do you mind if I make a late night visit? Do you mind if I make a late night visit? 9.
Do you mind if I look around your yard? Do you mind if I look around your yard?
10. Do you mind if I ask you for more documentary evidence? Do you mind if I ask you for more documentary evidence?